So the use of the scale is, if any of the dimension in the drawing sheet is missing, then we can measure that dimension or measure that length by using a scale. Okay, and suppose here this height is missing in the front view, and we can measure by using a scale. And if this is 3 centimeter, okay, but 3 centimeter cannot be the actual height of the building, so we need to refer this scale. So this is 1:100. Okay, so we need to multiply this 3 centimeter by this scale, that is equal to 100. Okay, and therefore we will get this 3 centimeter into 100, that is equal to 300 centimeter, and that is equal to 3 meter. Okay, so this is the actual height. Suppose we measure this length from the drawing sheet in terms of millimeter. Okay, and let us take this, comes out to be 3 millimeter. Sorry, this is 30 millimeter. Okay, then 30 into 100, this will be 3000 millimeter, and this is equal to 3 meter. So this is the use of the scale. So we need to specify the scale when we prepare a drawing sheet. Okay, so this representation, this is called as the representative fraction. So this is representative fraction. In short, it is written as RF. So RF is nothing but the length of the object in the drawing to the actual length of the object. Okay, so suppose the actual length, it is equal to 10 meter, and suppose we are using the length in the drawing as a 10 centimeter. So this representative fraction, this will be 10 centimeter upon 10 meter. So we need to convert this unit. So this is equal to, either you convert centimeter in terms of meter or meter in terms of centimeter. So I'm converting here centimeter. So this will be 1/100. Okay, and as a scale, we represent this representative fraction as, so scale, this is 1:100. Okay, so now we will discuss what is a reduced scale and what is the enlarged scale and what is full size scale. Okay, so basically this definition, it stands for the representative fraction, and we represent this representative fraction as a scale. Okay, so the first we have full scale. So full scale means the actual measurement, that is the length of the object, it is equal to the length used in the drawing. Okay, so this scale, if you take the representative fraction, so this will be 1:1. Okay, that is a 1/1. So for this, full scale is represented as, so this scale is, it is 1:1. Okay, so meaning is we are using the same dimension for the drawing sheet. So generally this is used for the smaller objects. Then second is a reduced scale. So this is used for the large objects. So for the large object, we cannot represent this object by using a full scale on the drawing sheet. Okay, and therefore we need to reduce this scale. So if the scale used is 1:2, then here drawing is prepared half size of the actual size. Suppose we are using the scale 1:10, then we prepare the drawing by 1/10 size of the actual size. Okay, so this is the meaning of the reduced scale. And third scale is enlarged scale. So for the enlarged scale, we prepare the drawing by increasing the actual size on the drawing sheet. That means the length represented on the drawing sheet is greater than the actual length of the object. Okay, so we use enlarged scale for the very small objects. So generally it is used for the machine parts. Suppose it is a screw or some washers, etc. Okay, so how we represent the enlarged scale? So enlarged scale is represented like this. Suppose we are using the scale 2:1. Okay, that means we are using the increased length on the drawing sheet. So length used in the drawing is twice the actual length of the object. Okay, so suppose we take the example of this screw. Okay, so this is the actual screw. Just take the example, and suppose we want to represent this on the drawing sheet, and we are using the A3 size drawing sheet or a drawing paper. Okay, so this A3 size drawing sheet, it is having the much larger scale or larger size compared to the actual dimension of this object. Okay, and therefore we can use the enlarged scale. So suppose the actual dimension so this is equal to 10 mm. So suppose this length is equal to 10 mm. and this diameter of that screw, it is equal to 3 mm. Okay. So if you want to represent this, then we can enlarge this scale. So we can use 10:1 as an enlarged scale. Okay. That means we need to multiply this so that we can increase this dimension. So this dimension will be this 10 mm, it is converted to 100 mm. Okay. And the 3 mm, this is converted to 30 mm. Okay. So now you can draw the diagram. So this is the drawing prepared with the enlarged scale. So this is just an example. And we will specify the scale. This is equal to 10:1. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you, how we are using the enlarged scale and the reduced scale. So scale is the most important part when we prepare the drawing sheet. So when we complete the drawing sheet, we need to specify the scale at the right bottom corner of the drawing sheet. Okay.